And now, it is time for part 3 of Act 2. And time to finish Act 2. And then next week, Act 3. As you can see, I'm already logged in. This is shortly after I just wrapped up part 2 of Act 2, which is technically part 5. But we will be correlating with Failsafe to find the conductor, finally, by finding the dead Saint 14. This should be trippy, especially for Saint. Also did not realize this was it's weirdly backwards. This is like, the layers in Nessus. You have the surface, you have the inner, and then you have the core. I didn't realize that before. I wonder what's going to be placed here. Anyway, Failsafe wants to brief us on this plan, so let's get to it.
Hello again, Captain. We have an interesting metaphysical task ahead of us today. As I understand it, years ago, Osiris rescued the Saint unit we are familiar with from a Vex simulation. In doing so, he created a paradox. The Saint unit is alive with us now, but simultaneously dead within the Vex network. The databanks of that deceased Saint unit are filled with information. Information I believe I can use to locate the conductor.
The thing is, Saint unit will have to download the memories of his other self. Experience years of suffering. His own death. It'll be kind of awful. And he hasn't really been in a good place lately. You know?
But the conductor must be confronted. I'm sure Saint unit will understand.
Won't he?
Failsafe greets you cheerfully. Hello again, Captain. We have an interesting metaphysical task ahead of us today. She is only too happy to explain. Years ago, Osiris rescued the Saint unit we are familiar with from the Vex simulation. In doing so, he created a paradox. A shotgun. The Saint unit is alive with us now, but simultaneously dead within the Vex network. The database of the dead Saint 14 hold the data Failsafe needs to locate the conductor's coordinates. Also, this also more clarifies why the perfect paradox, his signature shotgun, is also a paradox. But the only way to access the data is for Saint 14 to interact with it himself. Saint Unit will have to download the memories of his other self, experience years of suffering, his own death. Failsafe says, but the conductor must be confronted. I'm sure Saint Unit will understand. Won't he? This only has like 5 sections to it, because if you look at the quest log, there's only 4 more now. Or 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm probably gonna end up doing this off stream. And then, of course, finish it on stream, as well as the other specimens. How many specimens are left, actually? Jeez. We have 1, 2, Oh, we only have 2. Oh no, we have 3, 4, 5. Hopefully I can wrap all those up. Hopefully I can do all those in the next 3, or the next 3 parts. Might as well help with this. One down. Most likely I will have to switch my...
These Vex, they're building something.
Calculating probabilities. Yes, they are.
I forgot if we've been here before and how long it's been since we've been here. Oh, it's this area. Never mind. We've been here recently. So much recently. Also, isn't that the core over there? That's a lot. Vex. That was quick. Oh, hey.
Guardian, Osiris, Ikora and I have made a plan. We can use what we know about the Veil and the VexNet.
The Veil? Why would you need...
We will go to my tomb, in the timeline where I died fighting the Vex. My true death.
when you were taken from me?
Yes. I can use the memories of that Saint 14. My memories.
I remember when the Vex killed my crew. Those memories will haunt me forever.
Failsafe?
I mean, it's not so bad. Except for the horrors.
Yes. Everything I learned, everything I did. I fought the Vex for many, many years.
I remember.
Ikora thinks we can use the data to find this conductor and secure the Echo.
No. I won't. We can find another way. Failsafe.
It must be done. So I will do it. Ikora told me I was once the Vex's greatest opponent. She said I should remind them.
I need to think. This can't be the only path left to us.
The Saint unit has already made up his mind.
He needs you right now? You know he can't do it without you, right?
Oh, this should be interesting. Let's do it. Also, next week, when I do stream Act 3, I'll be getting that exotic weapon. I'm glad that's in the quest and
Say
not
you'll join
like a
us
separate
We
thing.
seek access to his tomb.
We are grave robbing.
That is one way of putting it.
The interim Saint unit is still VexNet. Their memory core is a back channel into the network.
Saint must understand there are no lesser versions. Only expressive tessellations of what could be. And facing his death again is the cost of that revelation. Well, so be it.
I am curious because last time I checked, we used his dead ghost to get this back door open, so I am curious about how we're gonna get this back door open this time. And what happened to that dead ghost last time?
Nessus reshapes itself around this Vex fluid. Soon, we will hardly recognize it.
Well, this is interesting. Never mind. It looks
The
like
Infinite Forest was on Mercury. How do we reach it from here?
Access here is somewhat like an archive, imprinted into the magnetic field of Nessus.
The Vex used Nessus for defunct digital storage. They kept trying to plug me into it. And wow, is exposing me to their connection protocols going to backfire? They should have predicted that.
What did you mean about the data here being defunct?
The Guardian pulled you from a point before your death to a point after it. To the Vex, that temporal event is a defunct anomaly now, non-existent within this timeline. So it is kept here, stored in Nessus's memory.
These
The details that separate him and I, if they fade away, will I be his shadow? Or will he be mine?
I can't answer that for you. You're you. Were you less you before today? I tore open time for you.
I suppose.
These harpies aren't attacking. Also, they have blue eyes. Interesting. I wonder if these are the ones that Asher Mir took control of. Also, I definitely need the link in the description. I need to put a link in the description, at least during the Season of the Wish part. Or, no, a Season of Defiant part of the whole, secret room in that exotic quest. Because I finally did it, and I got to the secret room with the Veil hologram in it. And it, also had, like, I think also there was like dialogue depending on how many times you did it. And when you got to the secret room. Because Mithrax says something. There's a lot of real area. Oh, I touch it. Oh, I thought they wouldn't attack for a second. I don't know why I thought that.
You should be near the access point, Guardian. Locate a conflux. They will react to our attempt to breach the tomb.
Yes, they're doing that now.
Also, what's interesting about this whole thing is the fact that in Mercury has been taken and has yet to be restored, so I am curious of what's going to happen with Mercury. Since Mercury hasn't been restored yet. Oh, that's a lot of Vex.
This is exactly as complex as I anticipated. I'm almost in.
Well, I didn't expect that. Probably should have though.
They will react to our attempt to breach the tomb.
Yes, they're doing that now. As complex as I anticipated. I'm almost in.
Also, these are normal Vex. These aren't conductor Vex.
I'm in.
Now to learn of the man I was, and will be. Osiris. Why did they keep my body?
Respect. They honor you with a perfect preservation. There's no replacing you, Saint. Even the Vex recognize that.
The Vex are very meticulous.
But also weirdly sentimental.
It reminds me of the Infinite Forest pathway. but a little different because the doorway to the tomb is a lot different. Like, it wasn't a triangle before, it was like a square, but this looks very... This part is probably copy-pasted from Curse of Osiris / Season of Dawn. Because I think you come back here in Season of Dawn? But yeah, this is very, very much like that time. From last time we came here. Which was a long time ago. Unless this is a recreation, because it might be, because this looks slightly different. Like the flowers and stuff. And I think his head was not colored last time. I do find it interesting that his helmet's missing, because in Destiny 1 you could get his helmet. So, is that all they could recover last time? Or... Like, I'm surprised... I honestly am surprised they didn't just put his helmet somewhere. In this tomb. Unless that's why you are able to get it in Destiny 1. Because he doesn't have it here. Oh! That's funny. That was kind of funny.
There.
Wait. When I searched for you in the infinite forest, I saw this again and again. You, entombed. Taken away from me, perhaps forever. When finally I found you, I thought I would never have to see it again.
I am here, Osiris. You told me that I am real.
So is he. Do it. Remember the Vex. But also how much I loved you in that timeline, too. Saint!
I see it. I tear through the Vex. They cannot stand against me. They hesitate. They are afraid of me. Oh. Then Geppetto is hurt. I try to protect her, but I am too late. I pull a Minotaur apart with my bare hands. But soon, I fall. The Vex approach. They are lifting me up. I lose my senses. I cannot feel my body. My vision blinks in and out. But
Stop. Please.
I am on this slab, but I have one final feeling. A memory of us. Together. I am bringing you tea. I watch you take a sip. It is too hard, but you smile. That is my last thought. My phoenix. I am gone. But no! Here I am! With both of you. I am Saint 14! The conductor cannot hide from me anymore. Failsafe!
I have the coordinates, Saint Unit.
Good luck.
Saint Unit, Captain, I have achieved coordinate lock. I'm rerouting the conductor's radiolaria flow to this location.
Oh shit. This is all one part? Did not realize that. Also, I forgot that Geppetto, his ghost, is female. Also, I'm not sorry if I'm ruining the moment a little bit, but I am curious what his fatal wound is. Never mind, I think I see it. If I can get on top of the body. Or maybe not his fatal wound? I can't tell because I can't get on top of the body. Unless that's his chest plate. I can't tell if that's a hole or not. Let's see if I can get on a pillar and see. Sniper rifle, sniper rifle. I think that is a hole. I can't tell with how bright the light is, but I think he has a hole in his chest. Which I wouldn't be surprised if that's where that was the fatal wound. I don't think the previous version of this of like in Curse of Osiris and Season of Dawn, I don't think this version of him had the hole, because you kind of see it here. I don't even know. I don't remember how close you could actually get to his body. But yeah, that is crazy. Saint has new resolve, which is badass, and he's now back to his old self, and he's ready to fight because holy shit. Osiris was going through it, but Saint is ready. That was kind of cool to listen to his final fight, because by the time Geppetto fell and he fell, he was already drained of his light due to the Vex mine that drained specifically his light, because he was such a big threat. Also, I don't think you could go down here into the piles of Vex before. Kind of wish there was the corpse of the Vex mine that drained his light, because he did kill it even after after it drained his light. He did kill it. Also, what is this red? Because that can't be blood. He's an exo, and they don't have blood. But yeah, this is honestly a very crazy moment. And it's just like, one is doxical or whatever. Saint is ready, and like everything that was mentioned in that whole part. Now, let's confront the conductor. I honestly thought they would disappear, and I thought that would be the end of the mission, and it would lead into a different mission, but I guess not. Let's go.
So, hey, while redirecting the conductor to you, they were real in there. I pulled some other Vex along, and you're surrounded. Maybe we can reason with them?
Yes, Guardian. Reason them with the big guns. I will protect Osiris until the way is clear.
See? You're the same old saint.
Even though Osiris can use Strand. He uses it very loosely, but he still has it.
Captain, I am patching in cover. Eyes up.
Oh, it's this dude again. We haven't seen this man in a while. He's from the One Strike. Also, I'm probably gonna die here. Or maybe not. That's a lot to do. Oh shit, that's not good. That's not good at all. Come on. Ah, shit. Whoa, that was just a shitty timing. God damn it, I almost won that too.
Captain, I am patching in cover. Eyes up.
Seriously? I just got to cover. God damn it. Well, this is gonna already turn into a pain, I can already see.
Captain, I am patching in cover. Eyes up.
So aggressive too. Heal, heal, heal. Now, of course, I have to reload. There we go. Oh, this is shitty situation.
Violence succeeded where
Ooh.
diplomacy failed. And I got that pesky pump door open before the Vex cut our connection. You have a clear path to the conductor.
Excellent work, Failsafe. Now it is us telling them what to do.
Oh shit.
The conductor's signal approaches. Nessus groans under the yoke of its new cultivator.
Let us see if they can produce answers or only questions.
Ooh. I'm almost done with this. I almost got the ship. Jeez. Well, this looks interesting. Cutscene time. Oh.
Lakshmi?
What?
Is a facsimile its archetype? No. I am Maya Sandrash.
What?
But we have
Okay.
already met.
Sunderish. So this is what happened to you after Neomuna. After your experiments with the Veil.
I know what you can do with the echo of command. I will not allow you to raise an army of Vex.
I'm doing what I've been called to do.
The Vex called to you.
Humanity called to me. The collapse, the Black Fleet is finished. Now we can look back to what we've lost. Radiolaria is the means to this end. It represents the smallest unit of consciousness. A trillion formless minds, notes in a symphony of thought. Each one begging for direction, for a conductor. Nurses will be converted. The radial area I command will be spread throughout the system. I will deliver us a golden age. And if you stand in the way of progress, I will break you down into more compliant elements.
We are not your Vex.
You will be.
Get us out of here, now!
Well, shit. Also, does she only have one arm? So, not only does she look like Lakshmi, sound like Lakshmi, she's not Lakshmi, but she's Maya Sundaresh, which Lakshmi was based off of. Holy shit. And now she's Vex-like. And can control the next Nessus Vex. That's not good. At all. And she wants to deliver us a golden age by using radiolaria to turn everyone into Vex. And she wants to be the conductor of it. Oh boy, that's not good. Especially with Echo Command. And the fact that she can somewhat use it against... She can still use it against Saint is not good. We are not... We may have found her, but it is not a good thing. The question is, what do we do now? Like, how do we counter this exactly? The tower. Oh, interesting. We haven't done this in a while. No speaking lines for us, or Ghost. But that was cool that we got to summon our ship in that. Don't know how that works in a Vex simulation, but I guess it's a Vex simulation, so sort of makes sense.
Everyone who can. Guardian, good work out there.
Maya Sundaresh, risen from the Vax network. She has Lakshmi's face. Osiris tells me it must be a mask she feels comfortable wearing. Well, it did not comfort me. And today was already filled with ghosts of the past. Guardian, before I claimed the memories of the other me, I was afraid. I was already filled with doubt, and I thought I might lose myself. But as his thoughts merged with mine, it was as though I lived through his centuries of struggle. And my feelings, our feelings, were in perfect harmony. And suddenly, all questions the conductor put in my mind were answered. It does not matter if I am the real saint or the true saint. Every me is me. So, when Maya tried to command me again, I used my truth to push her away. But she still forced me to my knees. She is growing stronger. We must return to stop her, but she has blocked our access. Failsafe is working on a way through. And when she finds it, I will be ready.
His resolve's back, and he's ready to kick some ass. And we got Perfect Paradox back. Scene 14 stands in the hangar, tall and proud, his voice strong. Maya Sundaresh, risen from the Vex network. Saint recognized Lakshmi 2's face, though Osiris explained to him that it's just a mask. Maya feels comfortable wearing. Saint shivers at the thought. He tells you that he thought his personality might be lost completely when he accessed the mind of his other self. But as his thoughts merged with mine, it was as though I lived through his centuries of struggle. And suddenly all the questions the conductor put in my mind were answered. It doesn't matter if I'm the real saint or the true saint. Every me is me. Fully self-realized, when Maya attempted to command Saint again, he was able to resist. But she still forced me to my knees. She is growing stronger. Failsafe is working to establish access to Maya's stronghold at the core of Nessus. And when she finds it, I will be ready.
I know how it feels to lose your light, to be alone. You will not be alone again. Titans are strong, so that we may lift others when they feel weakest. To hear the children laughing, this is the peace we fight for.
Was Saint's new
Confess
resolve?
something to you, friend? I fear I will not live up to your stories. If only a little.
Saint has found his resolve, and now we prepare to face the conductor and to take Maya Sundaresh and take her down.
Titans are strong, so that we may lift others when they feel weakest.
But for now, we prepare. And we must find a way back into where she is hiding. So before we can continue that search, that will be it for today. Well, sort of. Let me do something real fast, and then we will wrap up.
These walls will never break. Not so long as they are manned by guardians like you.
I still have a recording to listen to, and then I have or a radio broadcast to listen to. Then we actually wrap up. Also, what is this? I keep getting these, but I don't read them because there's only like 3 of them. And I don't know what these are a part of.
Titans are strong, so that we may lift others when they feel weakest.
But I will apparently not be ending by Saint because I still have that message to listen to. I will be... But I have my brief time next to Saint, so... Kinda wish Osiris... They would just put Osiris NPC right next to Saint at this point. Like, why not? You have NPCs that are not being used, or models not being useful at the moment in some places. Why not just put ones that are being used in some way in their places? Also, that boss fight was from the Inverse Spire. Looks like he got resurrected.
The research on Neomuna's Veil facility is complete. As the report is lengthy, I will summarize. Maya Sandarish and Chioma Essie were a married pair of researchers in the Golden Age. Their work often touched on the Vex. They found an object on Neptune that whispered to Maya in her own voice. That artifact, the Veil, is of the darkness, as the Traveler is of the light. Maya grew obsessed with it. Chioma grew afraid. In her compulsion to study the Veil, Maya took no heed of any risks or of Chioma's doubts. Humans under her command died. Exominds were wiped. Maya wanted a chorus that could channel the power of the Veil. And to control that chorus, she built an imprint of herself named Lakshmi. Soon afterwards, Maya entered the Vex network. She left no trace. Chioma exiled Lakshmi, shut down all Veil research, and redacted it from Neomuna's history. In a final act, Chioma entered the network herself. Other Mayas and Chiomas were already inside, simulated hundreds of times by the Vex. It's possible that the Echo brought many Mayas together into the Conductor. Or perhaps only the first. There is no way to know which, if any, directed the Conductor's actions. But it would be folly to underestimate any Maya Sandarish.
Or M-Sun 12, which... yeah, obvious. Not wrapping up just yet. We still have a lore book to read. and then we will be wrapping up. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, we're now at the conductor. Oh. The conductor looms over a shredded exo Chioma frame. Oh, this is interesting. Did one of Chioma's copies become an exo? That's interesting. I wonder if that's like, if you remember the teaser from Echoes, there was a exo being built. So I wonder if that's supposed to be the conductor trying to remake Chioma into a new version of an exo. I guess we'll have to find out in Act 3 when we get to that next time. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. This has been the finale of Act 2. Next time I come back to this, we will start and hopefully finish Act 3. In 3 parts, of course. Getting the exotic and facing off against the conductor. But for now, remember to hit that follow if you're not already, if you enjoy the content. And hit that bell to know when I go live. You missed my previous streams, I have a YouTube link down below where I archive my streams. And if you enjoy my content there, make sure to hit the subscribe button and notification button to know when I upload my next stream if you miss it and want to catch up. For now, hope you all have a good day. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye. Also, hello, whoever tuned in at the last minute. I'll stay alive a little longer if you want to say hi. Because I am soon to be wrapping up, so let's be quick. Well, you can always contact me after if you need to. Again, hope you all have a good day. I'll see you all in the next one. See you guys later.